Hello everybody, welcome back to another Brit the Girder at Minecraft tutorial video, and this is the Minecraft SS Edmund Fitzgerald interior tutorial part, I don't know, I think it's 5? Let me check, no, 6. It's part 6. So, head on back to the stern here, and in this part we'll be working on the oil slash cargo hold slash oil tank area there, and then I'll actually make a start in the engine room in here. So you may hear the Edmund Fitzgerald song in the background, which is very fitting because today marks exactly 49 years since the Edmund Fitzgerald sank, very coincidentally with a Sunday. And also apparently on Monday, Gordon Lightfoot, the guy who made this song, died, so rip to him. So yeah, very fitting for today. I'll probably also play it on the last part of this tutorial series. But anyway, we'll come down to this, hold on. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. That's probably better. There we go. So, I'll come down to this next compartment here. We have these doorways here. And then come down here. We'll first fill in the bottom with smooth quartz. Oh, the smooth quartz, 300. There we go. And then we'll stack the walls just like before. Again. And then I'll show you the framing. And since this isn't actually a cargo hatch, but just a coal area, the hatch area is slightly different. So I'll have to show you how that goes. So first, just stack our walls all the way up to the top. So, all the way up. I think, yeah, just up to the top deck here. And all around. And that does get a little wonky over there. I'm not sure why. The deck plans I'm using did show that. That area should be stacked as well. Not sure why it's not, but it should be. I think this area might have actually been well, I'll fill this area in. It's pretty quickly. I just copied this side over from the prototype, which I really haven't done too much work on. So this floor area should also be the light gray concrete. So I'll go ahead and change this whole area here. And get the gray, nope, white, get our white, stack that, just restacking these walls here. And then we can get our gray here, and fill in this deck, although you don't have this deck in yet, so, because I first have to show you where to put these walls. I'm just doing this to get a good idea of these things. Also replace the corners in here, like that. There we go. So on this side, moving on with the stacking of the walls. I fill this all in. Also, with my, in case you guys didn't see, but I did reach 500 subscribers now, so that's quite nice. I do need about 1,500 more watch hours before I can set up like memberships, stuff like that, before I can start getting paid. So you know, it'd be nice if you watched all the way through the videos on like 1x speed, please. This is like the one time I'm asking for anything except credit. But yeah, it's a pretty big milestone. It certainly is a big milestone. When I first met Pipkin, actually, I had, she had, I think it was like 423 when I first met her, so I now have more than when I first met her, so that's pretty cool. As for the frames in here, so basically just do the same design again. You have 2 up through the center, like that, every other block, starting with, actually these ones are against the wall here. So it kind of starts with the single ones gap from the wall. And then for the rest of the frames in here, I think these are just what are normal. Yeah, so it's just kind of what you'd expect. So you have like 5 holes like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there should be a stair on the end of that, right? What does that mean? Interesting. For some reason I don't have a stair block there, but I just put a block there. Then we'll bring that section up by another block. Like, come on. There we go. Then for the next section, we just repeat the 5 gaps. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this time we do add the stair. And then we add a quartz. Oh, that's probably why. Got a quartz and then the stair, which I didn't do. So add a upside down stair and then a quartz. And then we'll add the, I think I added the blocks on top of the stair. Yeah, this entire area is just flat here. So, and I think it's all throughout the entire, yeah. So, basically just go every other block and add a block on the end there, just to make things a little more convenient. And then add an upside down stair on all those. And then 2 for these last 2 ribs there. And the upright stairs. It's a fairly small area, so you can probably get it done a bit quicker. Although I do have to do the entire oil tank as well, which is a slightly complex. But I'll make it look easy. I'm pretty good at explaining things, though it may not be consistent. It still gets done. So yeah, something like that. I think I can probably go ahead and just stack this whole section right there. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Do stack 7. Yeah, there we go. There's all those brought up, and then the rest of these you just put blocks on top. Just like that. And then you fill in the floor beneath that. Yep. I think, right? Oh dear. Okay. This is going to be a bit more complex than I thought. Alright, so fill in the floor, I think. No. No. This is like a really wacky design. I don't know if this is perfectly accurate, but it's certainly something. I'll try and stick to the prototype the best I can. Let's see here. Where does the... Okay, so there's that. So I think I might just be able to fill in the floor. Let's see. Oh. Right here. Okay, so up to here. You just fill all that in with the floor. So I'll do the fill, smooth, quartz, 300. And then it's for the rest of this area. Yeah. So I got the floor filled in there, except for this last section. And then, let's see, we'll add... Oh, that's... wrong block. 9... So we'll go ahead and add 10 blocks. So you have the center block here, and then add 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then bring that up by... How many is this? 9. So go ahead and bring up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I think forward by... Let me make sure this is on the right level here. Yeah. So bring that forward by... Oh, I don't know where this block is. I'll just measure it from here. Oh, I don't even know where that is either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you had 7 there, and then bring it out a block like that, and just bring this up to the wall there, like that. And then all those walls just bring straight down. So I'll connect up these corners here. Come on, set smooth. Quartz. Having a bit of lag issues here. There we go. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There to... Oh, I see. There. There we go. There's all that filled in. As for the ribs inside, I guess just bring up your ribbing. I'll dig up on the floor. Hold off on the ribbing inside, and we'll do the oil tank here. So basically, you have the oil tank here, and then the cargo goes over, not cargo, coal goes around it. Originally, this thing was just coal-fired, and then I guess they added the oil tank. Converted the boilers to oil to burning boilers. So this is kind of going on like a 1975 version of the ship when it sank. So basically, go to where this goes out a block there, or in a block, whatever you want to call it, and bring this all the way across. And then we'll go make this wall here that I added, make that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half blocks tall. So this whole area should here, if I can use the right blocks. There you go, make that 7 and a half blocks tall. So from there to there, 7 and then a half. So add the half block on there, and then set the rest of this to smooth quartz. And I will show you how to do the little piping for the oil here, and also you see what that stone block is soon. So behind the slab here, we'll add a full block. Underneath that, we'll add a slab. And I did kind of try and do these slabs or ribbing on the ceiling. Well, it's kind of hard to do with the slabs, so try my best. As for the piping that takes in the oil here, I've basically just added a pipe here. I can take an oil from the bottom and takes it out the pipe to the boilers. So you go to your center block here, go on the front and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the birch fence, and then place a chiseled quartz block on the outside, and then you can just take end rods and bring them all the way through to the bulkhead and add another chiseled quartz block on the end there, like that. And then that'll kind of mark where the, right there, that'll go out to your boilers there and there. So, as for this other lower slab here we added, we'll add a block onto there, and then actually add another block on top of that one. And behind that second block there, we'll add the smooth quartz stairs with a slab on top of those, like that. This is all really just in an attempt to get the ribbing done with the ceiling. So behind or in front of these stairs, we'll add full blocks, and then on top of that, we'll add another full block. And behind, on the top level of this lower block, we'll add slabs again, and then add slabs or full blocks on top of that. Add full blocks behind that, and then slabs on top. And then this can just... Okay, this does go out to the on top of the wall there. And then on the top of the full block here, we'll add the slabs again. And then I think it's, yeah, just a full block on top of those, all the way up to there. If we pop down inside here, like that, we'll basically go every other block. We'll add 3 ribs here, so 1 there, 2, and 3. There's the ribs done, and there's kind of our oil tank here. Lovely. And now, let's see, what do we got in here? You can probably get the floor done in here, or just get the floor placement. So you basically just add the gray blocks. I think did I do 3, okay, no, it is weird. Okay, interesting. So for now you can just add your outline there, just, to to mark that that's where the deck goes. You can bring your ribs up here. Just stack your blocks like that up to the top, and you can bring them across, I think. No, don't bring them across. Just bring them up to there, up to that point. So, yeah, since it's a bit of a smaller hold, it's a bit easier, a bit less taxing. There we go. And there is, just so you know, there is a little hatch. I think I've shown it. This is I believe this to be a coal hatch. It's basically just a cargo hatch, except this one was taken off and you could put coal inside. So the rest of these would be loaded up with taconite, I think, which is like a product of iron ore or something. But then this hatch was just solely for coal, so you could load coal in here. And then I think there was probably some like tiny injection lines for the fuel tank or the oil tanks that they installed on the side, but I haven't bothered to add those. As for the rest of this, I think I'll kind of just go. Kind of just outline where this goes. So from this block here, I'll bring this layer all the way back. Just a straight line across, like that. And then on top of that, we'll do the same thing again, like that. And then behind that, we got, what, 3 blocks? So basically go 3 blocks there, just like a block behind, and then the rest of that is straight back. And then you got 2, and then 4. So you have 2 behind that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got the rest along there. And then after that we have 1, 4, 4. So we have 1 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stack the rest of that. And then 4, 4, 4. So on top of that 1 block we had 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then connect that up with another 4 there, actually. And then I think that, yeah, that just goes up the rest of the height here, up to the deck height. Up. There we go. So we got that all brought up. Now that we have it brought up, I guess we can add our ribs across like this. It's kind of hard to maneuver through here with these ribs, but if you want the details, there. I'll get my slabs and add the stuff in there. Oh yeah, and I think I did forget. No, wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. So the slabs in here. If you're on bedrock, I'm sorry for you. It's less easy to maneuver with bedrock. Or well, at least with the controller or on a phone or something. And then the rest of this area we'll just fill in with the gray blocks, like light gray concrete. And then also where the white is on the floor, you can just replace that with the gray concrete. And I think this door, is the door just on the, okay, it's on the outer. So, we just add our door right there, I think. Right there. It should be right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. So go ahead and add the, I think I forgot to add the door design over here. So go ahead and do that. Get the chip door, chiseled quartz, and quartz bricks. I think, does this ladder really go? Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's see what else we got to do. I think we got to do the ribbing inside along the ceiling. Yes. I'll go ahead and do that. So we have the ribs just along here on the inside. we go, and then add these slabs in between. So I can go ahead and grab my slab block. If I can get it correctly. There we go, there's the ceiling filled in. So now it's looking quite similar on each side. So now for the actual hatch up top. These are a little bit different from before, so I'll try my best to get them. We'll start by going a block. This is on the top. We'll go a block from the edge here, from the bulkhead, and we'll just add a full line of blocks across the top. Which I've of course done wrong. Don't do that. Add our 2 center blocks there. Like that. Just bring it down 2. And on the bottom block, we'll bring that across. And the top block has some of these holes here. So I think it's another 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So you have the center block, and then we add a stair, and then a block, and then a stair, and then a block, until you have 6 stairs. That's 2. Come on. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we'll add another block at the back there. I'll add slabs in this little area here. Cover that off. And then we'll basically just copy this same design onto the next one. I'm probably just use the stack tool to make things a little easier. So I just do stack 1. Cut out that there. And then add these slabs in between, of course. And then the next row, yeah, it's really just the same thing, except it's a block shorter. So you have the line across there on the bottom. And then we have the 6 stairs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it is a block shorter, but that's not a problem. I'll add the slab in here, like there, for the ceiling. And then we leave a 4-block gap, and we'll do the same thing again. So for this first one, we got the line of blocks there, and then the got the stairs. And I think this is probably what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is still 6 stairs, but the last one is just a stair, like that. So this last block is a stair instead of a full block. And that one is actually 2 blocks thick, so I'll go ahead and double that. I'll switch these around to make things a little more convenient. There we go. And then add these slabs there, and then it's really just a 1-block gap, slab, and then add the next row along. And this one will just have, yeah, just have a block, and this one will only have 5 holes. It's got a block, stair, block, stair, block, stair, block, stair, block, and stair. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 5 holes in that one. Just get this back one now for convenience, and then get the slabs put in. Fill all that in. Alright, it's looking good. Let's see, what else? Alright, you gotta do the stair design thing here. So get our smooth quartz and smooth quartz stairs. I think it's really just 3 stairs on each. So we go to, basically go to the 3rd block down. So you have the full blocks up here, and then you go 1, 2, 3, and add a stair where each of the ribs are, like that. And then add some blocks like that. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, until you get, I think I adding extra blocks there. Yeah, there we go. I was adding extra blocks, and then you just got that stair design there. And that is your coal bunker / oil tank done. They might have, I think they might have used the, I'm not totally sure, this is kind of just a totally random guess. is that they might have used the coal bunker as another cargo hatch, because, you know, they don't really need coal, although they might have used it in case their oil ever ran out for some reason. I'll go ahead and add the red ceiling on that, and this one, you're going to have to poke a hole out, and not add a cargo hatch on this one. Instead, just you know, it's just a hole. See, it's literally just a hole at the top, and it looks like, yeah. So I'll show you how to do this. It's a bit different. We'll basically take our smooth quartz block and go from here. So you kind of got this 2 blocks sticking out the top there. It's just a really weirdly designed area. But, you know, it's just how my deck plan said to do it. But now we got a square there, so that's fine. Fill red terracotta 300. There we go. So just leave that space open because that will connect up to the next deck up. And there's no cargo hatch there. So yes, now we'll make our way to the engine room. So we will start by filling in the floor. Fill smooth quartz by 300. And then stack our walls again. Just like this. And I think these walls only go up. I think for now I'll only bring them up to... Yeah, we'll bring them up these 2 decks here, which you should have outlined. So it's the 2 decks that are fully in the red section. So just bring these around like this. So I'll bring it up to the first deck, and then, well, it's not really even a deck, it's just a platform area, but it's still there nonetheless. Should have done something special for this part, because it's on the, you know, the day the Edmund Fitzgerald sank. See if I can think of something while I build. It would be fitting if I ended on a on the like 50th anniversary. That would be like crazy. It'd be so fitting, but unfortunately, I guess I shouldn't say unfortunately, but you know, I won't be ending on that day. I think I'll probably be ending in February, maybe early March. Hopefully. Maybe I'll be able to, well, no. Because it's half the anniversary would be in May. So we got those 2 decks stacked there. We can add the propeller shaft now, just so we can get that in and show what the stone block is. So we go to the, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block up, and we add our propeller shaft here. I'm just using smooth stone blocks. And what's interesting about propeller shafts like this is that they actually penetrate through the bulkhead a block, too. So once you bring that through up to the bulkhead, it'll actually bring that through a block. And the bulkhead really just holds the propeller in place. So I've just added a stone button right there, and that's the end of the propeller shaft. It's a little detail that's not really added on ship interiors, but it is there nonetheless. So I've added it. As for the frames, like the little ribs, I think these are a bit simpler. Yeah. So these, yeah. You add so you start by adding our 2 blocks up with the 2. So every other block you add, you know, the smooth quartz block, and then take our stairs and then add 5 stairs. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll just go ahead and like stack this by like 5. And the stairs there. And these will start to shorten a little bit, so you might get some like 4. Yeah, if we get down to 4, maybe even 3 stairs, little holes. Those stairs, and then you got to get the back stairs. Go, and then the full blocks. And then get the other stairs. And then these stairs here, finally. There we go. Got all those, one layer of the frames done. And then I'll just go ahead and add the full blocks now. There's another little convenience thing. Like that, and then I think there's a few more, yeah, a few more back here. Like that. And then, let's see, I guess I'll just have to add the stairs. Painstakingly add these stairs. It's a bit difficult to do, but I get through it. I can probably just add these stairs here first. Yeah, there we go. And then add some here. There's the block. There we go. There we go, and you got the backwards facing, outward facing stairs. Like, come on. That. There we go. And then get the rest of these stairs here, which may prove to be somewhat difficult. Nearly there, I think. Come on. There we go. And then add the stairs on that. And then in between all these ribs, you can go ahead and add the slabs, actually, because this is not a quartz floor, so it won't be white on the inside. So you can go ahead and add these slabs if you want. I think I just pop out holes here. That should make things quite a bit easier. If I do fill, smooth, quartz, come on, smooth, quartz, slab, type, top, 300. There we go. And then we can go ahead and fill in, I think, our decks. I think I use deep slate tiles here. You can use really whatever metal block you want, but I'm using deep slate tiles. Deep slate, a lot of deep slate stuff. Tiles. 100. There you go. And you can probably change your floor in here too. In these little areas. And then, oh, let's see here. Oh, how should I go about this? Alright, so I'll go ahead and add... I'll show you the deck placement here, or walkway placement here, I suppose. So basically on our center block, we'll go with our red terracotta floor. We'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the 9th, you can put a smooth quartz. Then go out 1, back 2, and then go to the side by 5, 5, 8. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then connect those up in the middle. It's kind of like a little bridge over the propeller shaft here, like that. So we can go ahead and fill in our red terracotta deck. I'll just take out the oak planks I have here temporarily, so I can fill in with the red terracotta. So do fill red terracotta 300. So that floor done. So from that end, we'll bring this out. We place our center block and then go out 2, and then bring that all the way back to the wall there. Take out the 3 blocks in the middle if you have them. I'll fill that in. And then go ahead and add our handrails all around here. Like that. And this little nudge here, I'm not exactly sure why they had it, but there was a giant ladder going up to the top of the funnel. So that's where the kind of platform kind of juts out a bit. Now, originally I was planning to get the turbines, like basic engines, done here. However, I think I will save that for another video, for the next part, I guess. There's this platform done. Oh, we gotta get the staircase here. Oh, and the ribs underneath. So for the ribs in here, it's really just the same process as before. We just stack our walls like this. And I've actually added buttons inside here this time, just for a bit more detail. You can add buttons in between the ribs. I can grab my buttons here. There we go. Let's add our buttons in between. There we go. And then I guess you could do it on the next deck, but for now I'll just add the staircase here. So basically go to where the bridge ends and just punch out, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then add a staircase going down with the mangrove stairs. And then using the waxed exposed copper trapdoor, we'll add the handrails on there. And then also you can add them on the other side of these stairs if you wish. Just like that. There's our staircases besides there to go down to the very bottom. And there's also a few pillars here. So on each corner, we'll add 1, 2, 3 pillars with the end rods here. And yeah, just each of the corners, like that. Found one right there. Oh, and this one I've actually gone in a block. I'm gonna change it on this side actually. There we go. Got it on the corner there. Let's see, I guess I could do the next part. Next platform up there. Let's see, I'm already at 38 minutes. Do I or do I not? No, I'll hold off for now. So the next part, I'll do the turbines and condensers here, whatever you see here. I'll get all the details for that deck done. I really haven't even gotten anything marked out on there. I'll show you what I've gotten done. If I fly into here. This is all I've gotten done so far. So the next part I'll have hopefully the entire engine room done in the prototype, and then for the part I'll actually do all the details in here, like the turbines and the details and such. And then the part after that will be the next deck, the next level of the engine room / boiler room. Then after that I'll probably get like half of this next area, and then hopefully we'll finish up the entire hall area by part, I don't know, 15. So yeah, that is all for this part. I say part 15 because so I gotta do battle areas. So it should probably be done maybe 25 parts, probably. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. So you know, bye for now.